Hello friends, I'm Georgina and welcome to my channel. If you ever wondered how to set intention for your yoga class or life in general, today we will talk about this together with doing asanas to make you feel more motivated, focused, energized and have more clarity in life in general. Setting an intention can be a positive mantra that you will silently repeat during difficult times. So it can be while your muscles are burning in chaturanga or in any other stressful situation at work or life in general. So with this said, let's begin the class. Today we are starting in Tadasana or mountain pose. Start by closing your eyes, rooting through your feet into the ground, relaxing your shoulders, opening your chest, and taking few deep breaths. You can bring one hand to your belly and one hand to your heart. And with every inhale, invite possibilities into your life. And with every exhale, let go of everything that doesn't serve you anymore. And you can start by asking yourself, how do you feel in this moment? And if you want to amplify that feeling or change it completely. So let's say if you're not feeling balanced at the moment, you can choose the mantra and say, I am balanced, if you wish to change your feeling. Or if you are doubting yourself, you can say, I am strong. Or if you are feeling happy at the moment, you can, for example, choose the mantra, I am thankful, to be grateful for the things you already have. So after choosing a simple positive affirmation as your mantra for today, you can start by bringing your arms up, palms touch, and bring your hands to the left side, lengthening your right side of the body. Come to middle. Send them to the right side, lengthening your left side of the body. Coming back to middle, one more time on each side. Let's go to the left. And coming back, and going to the right. And coming back. Bringing your right leg, right foot to your left inner thigh for the tree pose. If you can't really reach your thigh, you can keep your foot on your left calf, but don't put pressure on your knee. So bringing your foot to your thigh and raising your arms up, trying to find focus. So usually for the balancing poses, it's the best to find the point in front of you that's not moving and focus on it to find your balance. You can interlace your fingers behind your back and staying here for a few more breaths, finding our balance and our focus. And and coming into eagle pose. So your right leg goes around your left and your left arm on top of your right. Bringing elbows further away from your face, and your elbows are in level with your shoulders. Try to sink deeper down with your hips and release. Shake everything out, and let's go to the other side. Bringing your right foot your left foot to your right inner thigh or your right calf, and bring your arms up, finding your drishti or focal point. And you can bind your hands behind your back. And release, coming straight away into eagle pose. Oops. So your left leg is on top of your right and your right arm is on top of your left. If you're wobbly here, that's okay. I am as well. And bringing your hands further away from your face, and your elbows are in level with your shoulders, and finding your focal point, sinking a bit deeper down with your hips, and release everything. Shake all your body, your arms, your legs, and let's start our sun salutations to warm up and energize our body. So starting at the front of your mat, inhale, reach up, exhale, fall down, inhale halfway, exhale, step back into plank, inhale, bringing your knees, chest and chin down, and exhale, coming into upward facing dog. So here you can come into upward facing dog, only staying on arches of your feet and your hands, or you can come into cobra, which is your thighs are down. So whatever pose is easier for you. And the effect is similar because we are working on opening our chest here and look up. And inviting all good things and new possibilities into your life. Exhale. Bring your hips up and come into downward facing dog. Taking 5 breaths here, lengthening your spine and relax your neck. Spread your fingers wide. You can walk your dog, bending one knee at a time, or make any other movements that feel good, like bending from side to side. And try to bring your heels as close to the mat as you can. Bending your knees and come to the front of the mat. Inhale halfway, exhale, fall down. Inhale, reach all the way up, exhale, hands to heart. And let's go one more time. Inhale, reach up, exhale, fall down. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step or jump back. Inhale, plank, knees, chest, chin, and coming to upward facing dog. Taking a few deep breaths here. And coming back to downward facing dog. And let's go straight away to the front of the mat. Bend your knees, step forward, inhale halfway, and exhale, fold down. Inhale, reach up, exhale, hands to heart. And let's go to some salutations, B. So inhaling, coming into chair pose. Check if you can see your toes. Tucking your pelvis and bringing your arms higher up and look up. And folding down. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, jump or step back. If you're jumping, come into chaturanga straight away and upward facing dog. Inhale, downward facing dog, and bring right knee to nose and step through for crescent lunge. Coming to ball of your left foot and coming forward to 45 degrees ankle and into the warrior three. Sending your arms back next to your hips, or you can bring hands to heart. Again, finding your focus here and keeping your balance. And bending your right knee, stepping back into the warrior one. So your left foot is 45 degrees. Square your hips forward and look up. Take your vinyasa, chaturanga, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Bringing your left knee to nose and step through for the crescent lunge, coming to the ball of your right foot and bringing your upper body into the 45 degrees angle and coming into the warrior three. You can bring your arms by your hips or hands to heart. Finding your focus and your balance. Bend your left knee, coming with your right foot into 45 degrees and taking your warrior one. Squaring your hips forward and look up. Your left thigh is parallel with the mat and your left knee is in line with your second toe. And bring your palms down, take your vinyasa, chaturanga, upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Bend your knees, jump or step forward into halfway and forward fold. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. So let's continue our flow. Bringing your right knee up to your chest and grabbing it with your right hand. Or if you can, grab your toe with your peace fingers bring your right leg to the outside. You can still keep your right knee here if you cannot grab your toe. Coming back to the front and switch your hands for the twist. So with your left hand, grab outer side of your right foot, bringing your right arm behind you and looking towards your right fingers. So this pose is quite hard, so it will take time and practice to balance here. And release. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Bringing left knee to your chest. So now you can again keep your knee bent, or if you can, grabbing your toe with your left hand. Your right hand comes to your hip and bringing your left leg out. Well, I can just put my leg on the wall here, very easy. And coming back and changing hands. So bringing your right hand to the outer left foot and your left arm behind you, looking towards your left fingers. So you can still keep hold your knee here if you cannot grab your toes, and try to balance and release. Shake your legs, bringing your right knee to chest one more time and behind you, so your right foot is close to your glute, and your hands to heart, and just curtsy down and sit all the way down for Matsyendrasana pose, or half Lord of the Fishes. So your right leg is bent and your right heel is close to your left glute, and your left leg is on the outer side of your right thigh. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist. Your right elbow comes to your left knee and your left hand behind your back. Look over your left shoulder. Here you can always stretch your right leg forward and do the twist. And coming to the front, changing legs. So your left knee is bent on the floor and your right foot is on your left outer thigh. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, twist. So your right hand comes behind your back and your left elbow comes on your right knee. And again, you can just stretch your left leg in the front and you will have very similar benefits here. And release. Straighten your legs in front of you. Coming into the forward bend or Paschimottanasana. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fall down. So forward bend are great poses for giving us clarity and surrendering. And very good for relieving stress as well. And with every inhale, lengthen your back more, and with every exhale, fold more down. And slowly coming up and laying down, coming into the bridge pose. So bringing your heels close to your glutes and lifting your hips up, snuggling your shoulders underneath, and lift your hips as high as you can. Engage your inner thighs, your glutes, engage your core, and bring your ribs in. This is a very energizing pose and a nice chest and heart opener. And release down, bringing knees to chest as a counter pose to the bridge. Just squeeze your knees in your chest. And coming into the happy baby pose. So grabbing your outer feet with your hands and rocking from side to side. It's a very relaxing pose, for me at least. I really enjoy it. And bringing your knees to chest and just sending them over to the right side for the supine twist. So stretching your arms and looking over your left shoulder. And coming back to the middle and sending your legs over to the left side, and looking over your right shoulder. And coming back to the middle, bringing your knees to chest one more time. Give them a big squeeze. And release down into Shavasana, or final resting pose. Bringing your feet to each side of the mat. Your palms are facing up, closing your eyes and relaxing completely. And with every breath, bringing more clarity, focus, contentment, peace, and happiness into your life. And with every exhale, releasing all that no longer serves you. And if you hear someone snoring in the background, that's my dog. Just so you know. And slowly start moving your fingers, your toes. Do any movements that feel good for you at this moment. Maybe stretch. And turn to one side. And use the other hand to help you sit up, coming into the seated position and bringing hands to your heart and thanking yourself for taking this time for this wonderful practice that is yoga. Namaste. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully now you have more clarity in your life for setting intentions. If you enjoyed this class, please subscribe so you will be notified whenever new classes come out. Thank you and have a great day.